guys, welcome to Technical Wi-Fi Guru channel. Before the start the session, introducing myself. My name is Lakshman Shetty. In the last class, we had a discussion about variables and fundamental data types. Like what topics are going to cover in the last class? Let's see just an idea purpose. What is variable and how to create a variable names and for a good example for it, and what is garbage collection, and one more thing, how can I express variable assignment statement like variable underscore name equal to express, and which is the valid and which is the invalid variables names, and the following certain rules for in a python. And also we had discussed about fundamental data types like int. Already we completed int topics. Python having five fundamental data types like int, float, boolean, complex, string. The first one, int. The number without decimal point is nothing but integral value or int. Here int or integral are both are same. In our Python, integral values represent int type only. And class name literally int, but object class is not here. Into here. Everything will be an object in Python. Long data types in Python 3 will not allowed because long data types are also considered in int type only. We are moving to float. Float data types. Sometimes I want to represent floating data types values. For example, employee salary. It has not int type. And one more thing you should know already, petrol price will be in float type, right? Like rs equal to 84.75, and here, and one more thing, float it here double type if values like c++ java is supported for it, double type values, but python is never supported for double type of values. And double type of values is also considered as in float type values only here. And in float, binary and octal values are not allowed. Only decimal values will be allowed in the float value types. Any bigger value you can represent with a small space like f equal to 1.2 exponential 3, and any length of exponential value here can be possible to executed in our python. Here exponential form is also possible to execute it. For example, f equal to 1.2 e 100. If you call the f function, you can get the output 1.2 e plus 100. Yes, got it, right. And next, moving to complex data type. Here complex data type is nothing but a plus b j. A is nothing but real part, B is nothing but imaginary part, and J is J square power of 2, and 2 equal to -1. Here J should be after B only allowed. Okay, and Python's complex number object are implemented as two distinct type when viewed from the C API. One is the Python object exposed to the Python programs, and other one is C structure which represent the actual complex number value. And here API provides functions for working with both. Internally complex values are already printed in Python. For example, here we can take x equal to 10 plus 20j. When you are calling the function or execute and enter the button, press and enter, like you can see here 10 plus 20j, and type of x you can see here class complex, right. Here you can see over here, complex is an object of class. And one more example we can take, 10.5 plus 2.3j. You can call the function y as it is. What is your requirement on output? You will see, you will get it, 10.5 plus 2.3j, right? And you can call j here. What is an output? Traceback error, right? Yes. Why you are using here j? You can see here, j is mandatory to use in a complex data types. If you don't use j, and you will get traceback error like this. Okay. And we are moving to next topic, that is string. Python has the following built-in sequence data types. String. A string value is a collection of one or more characters put in a single, double or triple quotes, like s equal to Lakshman Shetty in double quotes, or s equal to Lakshman Shetty in triple quotes, and s equal to one line you can write Lakshman, and other line you can go to second line, you will write Shetty in double quotes. This is a wrong. This type of you can write in a Python idle any test, you can getting compulsory error. In the correct format is s equal to triple quote Lakshman, and you can go next line, and you can here write Shetty in triple quote. When you are coding in forward, like extension of second line or third line, you can make compulsory in triple quote. That is the correct format of string format. Two lines means multiple string literals for using only triple quote, not using double quote. Okay, right. And next type of bool type, we can use this type of this represent bool type values like true and false. Only values are allowed. It can be used for a check whether it is true or false of the Python programs. B equal to true. When you are executing or calling the B function, you will get an true, right? Type of B. What is you are getting? Bool. Bool is a object of a class here, right? A equal to 10 I am taking, B equal to 20 I am taking, C equal to A less than B. Here condition is satisfied, right? Here condition is satisfied, then you can call C. What is your getting output? True, because the reason about your condition is satisfied, that's why you will get true. And third example here, B equal to true. Yeah, directly you will enter. What is the output? It is a error, because B equal to true are directly not allowed. True plus true equal to 2. True plus false equal to 1. Here means true is considered as a internally 1, and false is considered as in internally 0 in Python. Next topic we will discussing about, continue for the next session. And please do subscribe and share this channel, and please encourage for me. Thank you for watching.